All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and do a walkthrough video of some new arrivals. See if you guys want to see any videos on them before we process them. These are the ones that came in the past 2 or 3 days. This is a 2020 Kia Forte. This one was bought at the auction. Then we got a Buick here. It's actually got a bad motor and a bad steering pump. We got a 17 Ford Explorer. It's hit on both sides. This one here, we got a Mazda 626. This one, I'm trying to remember what this one was sold for. I think a bad motor. I think this one's got a bad motor. This one's probably going to get crushed. And that Buick, I got to light it up. That one's probably going to get crushed as well. But I got to light the mileage up on it because we don't have a transmission for that. It's got a 3.8 in it. This one back here is a 98 Dodge Ram 3500. This is a dump truck. It's got the 12 valve automatic 4-wheel drive. It was hit pretty hard, but the motor training and transfer case, I believe, has made it. It's got 230,000 on it. And this is a Scat Pack car here. We actually bought this from Copart. It ended up being a stolen vehicle, but it was stolen over 5 years ago. So we're waiting to hear back from the DMV inspector on that. It's actually stolen out of Georgia. It's crazy that you can actually buy stolen cars from Copart. And I was going to show you guys the VIN tag, but the DMV inspector has already recovered that VIN tag. And if you guys want, you could probably look up that number on Copart, and they actually took a picture of this sticker and put it on their website, and you can tell right off the bat it's fake. If you ever see a VIN sticker, and I've seen it a lot on Mopars, if you see a VIN sticker and it has lowercase letters, that's fake. I don't even know who made that, but you will never see a VIN with lowercase letters on it. So that one there is actually a stolen vehicle, so we got to wait on that one. If we do get to keep it, we're going to inventory it, but we have to just wait and see what's going to happen. This one here is a Ford Explorer. This has got a bad motor, I believe. It's a 4.0 automatic. I believe it's 4-wheel drive. The front door does not open. It's got 169,000 miles on it. We need the transmission. So this one here we're probably going to keep. It's a single overhead motor. That one came in this week. Also a 15 Buick. That one came from the auction. Got a 97 Dodge Ram that took a heck of a hit in the side and then flipped over. That one came from the auction. That one was from this week. But I got both of those ready to inventory. This one came in across a scale. This is a Volkswagen VR6. Yeah. No motor, no transmission in it. It's been pretty ragged out. Not much left inside this car. This one's actually getting crushed. That one came in this week. We got a Buick Century. They sold this car because they said that there was some suspension issues in the front, something loose in the front. I haven't checked it. I don't know. We are going to keep this car as it only has 66,000 miles on it. So it's actually a really clean car. And believe it or not, people still do drive these. This will be a good parts car. A lot of good parts on this. So that one is going to be a keeper. This car here came in yesterday. This is a Chevy Lumina. I'm sorry, not a Lumina. This is an Oldsmobile. Same kind of body as a Chevy Lumina though. But this is the Oldsmobile version. I do not know what's wrong with this car. I have not even checked it out. Haven't even looked inside until just now. Looks pretty nasty. This is probably going to get crushed. So if you guys do want to see any of these videos, let me know pretty quick, because they will be processed very quickly. We're trying to get all these cars moved out of here and fix this drop-off lot. This one also came in this week, a Ford Windstar. Should be a Windstar. I don't think it's a Freestar. They look awful similar. It is a Windstar. So this is a Ford Windstar. It's been sitting a while. This one was sold. It's got a 3.8. They said bad torque converter is why they sold this one. It has 191,000 miles on it. The motor does run, but we are going to crush this one. As you can tell with the orange X, there's no core value. That's the number of crushed cars we've done this year, so 772. This one here is going to get processed and leave. This one also came in. This is a 2012 Kia Optima. It was hit real hard on the driver's side. They cut the roof off to get the driver out. This one here we are going to keep. It's got good motor tranny, so this one here is going to be a keeper. Let's see what else we got that has come in this week. We got a Ford Ranger. This one has also come in. This was a really bad hit. I think they hit a tree from the bark that's still stuck in the bumper. They hit fairly hard. I mean, it's pretty hard when you hit and it buckles the roof. And you can actually see where the damage, the bed has gone into the back of the cab. It's a shame. I actually have a lot of people who are looking for Ranger beds right now, and this one here I don't think is going to be very usable. As you can tell, it got twisted so bad it buckled the tailgate. You can see the stress buckle right here from where that bed twisted so bad it buckled it. So this bed is probably not going to be any usable. And also, you can see they were not wearing seat belts because they ate that steering wheel, and that hurt. So that's unfortunate. That's why I always wear seat belts. We have also gotten this, I think it's a 15 Kia Forte. This has come in. It was wrecked, and then they kept driving it and actually blew the motor up. So this motor is no good, but still has some decent body panels. You got a hood, headlights, good door here. You got door mirrors, taillights, deck lid. So we're gonna keep this car in inventory yet. And we're almost through here. Got a Mercedes here. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's a 13 C230 Mercedes. This was bought from a towing yard. It was an abandoned car, and the windshield smashed. The door glass is busted out of it. This door mirror is busted as well. So I don't know what is wrong with this car. It's got 176,000 on it. Motors tend to go out in these cars. It's probably what's wrong with it. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna dig more into it to see. But that's gonna be mainly for body parts on that car. This car also has come in this week. This is a Nissan Maxima. This also has come from the auction. Need the motor and tranny, so this will be a good one to get drivetrain out of. And I believe that is going to be it that has come in from this week. So if any of those you want to see a little bit closer, I'll be glad to video them to you, or video them for you, I'm sorry. So just let me know in the comments and I'll try and get to it. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.